For the house homestead cleanup follow-up video, here's where we're at so far. There's my counterpart, Lucio, aka Louie the Dewey Dewerson. The water, what that is, I've got a dehumidifier going, and then I've got an AC unit set on dehumidify, and I'm still pulling a lot of water out, guys. But check out the cleanup progress. I can actually sit out here a little bit. This one I'm keeping. I'm going to repaint that and use it for something or another. My black raspberries, I've got them tamed and under control a little bit now. You cannot imagine how much I had to pull out of there. But what we're doing here is, if you take the ends and you put them down into the pots, which we have pots here, some more pots here and here, they will actually sprout new trees or new bushes. So we're trying to get those sprouted out for next season. And then I also have quite a few of them starting in over here, which is nice. The clean out continues. Sorry, I gotta eat some while I'm here. Gotta do it. Oh my god, those are good. But yes, back to the house, where we're at with things. Couple more days to go. We're going to be moving in. The first 2 days we're here full time. Oh, let's get to this. My cactus. Look at the outdoor planter box. All of the weeds and garbage is out of it. It's amazing. Now I'm just going to pull all the stone out of it and get it stacked. And then I can start putting in some compost, some better soil. Get that all stirred up nice so I can start some plantings out here. You can see the patio a little bit now. Got all the old pots and pans out of the house. Now I'm going to go through this stuff because there's some jars I want to save. Of course, a lot of it I'm not going to save. I mean, bread pans, rusty bread pan, and nasty stuff. I'm going to get rid of the broken tile. I'm trying to keep some of the larger pieces and the pieces that are still completely intact. But at least it's organized. Before, it was just thrown everywhere all over the porch. Also, look at this. My windows are not spotless yet, but I went over them 3 times yesterday, and it's getting there. Also, some people commented about this. I was going to put up netting or something to keep the cats out, but I decided, I don't know why I always say we, there's nobody here but me and Louie. I'm going to use foam board and then use screws with large washers, and that will help for the insulation this winter. And then next season I can just put plywood right over the top of the insulation that way. So that's what I'm gonna do. It'll be really nice and easy, actually. I just run it straight out all the way to the edge, close all that off. Louie, what are you doing in the jungle? Come on, Louie. Get out of there. What are you doing? The great hunter. So here's an update on the pot plant, the wild pot plant that is at least 15 feet now. I decided to call him George, and I'm gonna love him and kiss him and hug him. Yeah, that's George. And I don't know if anybody's seen any of this yet. This is more cob that was piled up along the base of the house. And I might continue that up the house, actually, once we start the next batch of cob. And then that's the back side of the kitchen window bottle wall, which I'll show you from the inside. Okay. Now for the inside. You can tell where I left off. I swept all that down, got all the cobwebs off. And I did not do it over here yet. You can tell the difference in the windows. Still don't look good. This door, those are actually, it's all nasty in between the two layers of glass. So, ta-da! Yes, it's still a wreck, but it's so much better wreck now. And it smells so much better in here, and it feels amazing. Come on, Lucio. Good job. Good job. And you can tell he's happy. Nice and cool in here. And I don't even have the AC running. It is like 88 out right now, and it feels like the AC is on in here, but oh man, another hornet. Oh, you bastards. Oh, you fucker. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to swear, everybody. I already had one person cancel their subscription because I swore too much. But yeah, thought I got all of them down, and then, oh man, he's after me now. Oh, you're so getting sprayed now. You're so getting sprayed now. Actually, I ran out of spray yesterday, so I gotta get some more spray. Yeah, he's really pissed. Yeah, those black hornets were everywhere when I first got in here. Come on, Lou. But where I got to here, and I got to there. And I finally have all the rafters cleaned out. That was my only bad spot. So I'm gonna keep spraying that, and I've got some mold killer for that. But it has been sprayed, and it is dry. So that's good. Ran into one more problem. So if any of you subscribers or viewers is a plumber, I have a question. Well, yeah, you probably are like, I have a question too. What in the hell were they thinking? Yeah, exactly. But anyway, currently where I'm at, the tub is on a sump drain, and it kicks on automatically. And it was running through a hose and then up through the ceiling and out the window, out there in the living room. But of course, we're not going to have that. That's not happening. So, when I pulled this out, this is the old washer drain. Now, from what I would understand, I should be able to run that hose down through that drain. But when I stuck it down in there, it was still spraying out the top. Too much pressure. But is that because the hose is in there so tight? Do I just need to take this cap off and it'll be okay? Yeah, cap, sorry. It's really weird trying to put your finger in front of the camera. Because it was spraying up, and we don't want it to spray up. That would be bad. But is that the reason behind it? Is that there's no way for the air to escape? Or do I have a bigger problem? Because I ran the snake through it, and I'm not hitting anything. And I already snaked out from the toilet, and the sink, and underneath this sink, I've snaked, I used the power auger, and I went all the way out to the septic out in the field. And everything was running clear. So that's what confuses me about this drain. I'm thinking it's got to be because of the back pressure, and if there's no way for air to get into it. My guess? So yeah, if you're a plumber, let me know if just taking that cap off, if that's going to do it, or if I need to figure something else out. Because that's going to kind of be a necessity. And I really don't want to run another hose out the window. Although I suppose I could run the garden hose out that window so that I can take a bath in that thing. Ugh. Another next year project, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm going to be in here all winter, and it's going to be one hell of a boring winter if I'm not working on projects. So, yeah, currently, if you haven't watched any other videos, the way this is set up is the tub. This is the plug for the tub. Okay, this is the custom plug. You put the plug in the tub. It puts the lotion in the basket. And you put the plug in the tub and you run the water and you fill it up. And you take this out and the water goes down into that tub. And then the pump kicks on and pumps the water through the hose. And I want the hose to go down that until I can tear all this out. Once I tear all this out, I'll just put in a stand-up shower. Really easy, one-day project. This will not be a one-day project to take out. So that I can put in the toilet. Because I can't put in a new toilet. Because right there is where the tank's supposed to go. Which is why the tank is mounted to the wall. So this was not very well thought through, as you can see. But there is a drain down there for when there used to be a normal tub in here. So it's not really that big a deal. It looks like it's a big deal, but it's not. But yeah, the plumber's question, plumbers, please tell me, is that all I got to do is take off the cap? I hope to God. Because I really don't want to run another garden hose out the window. Anyway, that's it for that part for today. All right. Now, to thank everybody, Louie, say thanks. Say thanks. Oh, whoop. Say thanks. We are almost at 3,000 subs, and I imagine, yeah, you're happy too? You never anticipated that either? I didn't anticipate it. I never saw it coming. Did you see it coming? No, me neither. We were just camping out in the van. That's how this whole thing began. Then we had a couple of subs, and now we got like 3,000 subs. What the hell? But we're going to take down that bed back there and put it out here. Mattress will be here Friday. And then the adventure continues. But 3,000 subscribers, Louie. Never saw it coming, man. No, me neither. Me neither. But yes, progress. And more progress. Pretty much looks the same, but trust me, just out of the ceiling alone, I took out another 3 full garbage cans full of, and it wasn't big chunks of insulation either. I'm talking like hornet nests, funk, cobwebs, dirt, trying to get up on all those ledges up there, get everything cleaned out. And I'm going to cap all those off with foam board. But I need to get some more wasp spray, obviously, before I come back. Do that on my lunch break today, because there are nests still up in there. And then also out here, they figured out a way in. Come on, Lubu, let's go. Come on, buddy. Yeah, they are cruising in. I saw them yesterday when I was out here cleaning the patio. They're going in right there in that corner. And there was a lot of them going in and out. So I know that they're in this wall. Well, I'm just going to have to douse that down with hornet spray. But I thank everybody for subscribing. I can't believe we're up at the 3,000. Not quite there yet. When I looked, before I left the motel today, it was, I think it was 2,989, which I can't get over it. I don't know what in the hell it is that I'm saying or doing that's so interesting to people. But hey, I'll take it. I had earned a whopping $316, which, hey, that's awesome. And I'm not begging for money sitting on TikTok, asking for food money and stuff. So I'm cool with that. You know, you guys have to watch the ads anyway. I have to watch them when I'm watching YouTube. So they want to pay me $300. I'm down with that. You know, if I do that every month, I'm cool with it. And the channel's growing, which is awesome. And we're going to be out here full time real soon. So we're going to have lots and lots and lots more fun adventures, huh, Louie? All right, guys. Well, thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for all the positive comments and support. I really appreciate it. As I said, this started out with us living in the van and on the road, and now we've gone and bought a funny farm. So, the adventure continues to be continued.